What is up, everybody? This is 808 bringing you some more One Piece. It's part 2 of me traveling up a mountain, though I named it Wapol. Oh well. Anyway, so I got my hands on Kamen Rider Gaim, got me to watch some of that, the debut of Knuckles. Wow, a lot of things has swirled around Gaim. First off, let's see, Kaito leaves Baron for some strange reason. I think he's just going to be focusing on the fight to Yugidara Shield. Basically, that's what it's called. A lot of people would call it something else, Yagidara Shield or whatever. Anyway, Kaito leaves Team Baron. Zack is now the leader of Team Baron. If you know Zack is that guy who was the one with the smirk who tried to fight Mai in the, I believe it was the first and second episode. No, actually, it was the second episode, and I believe that was the first two. Actually, it was the first. Damn it, I don't know. Anyway, Zack becomes Kamen Rider Knuckles because as soon as Kaito left, Kaito gave a parting gift to Zack, which happened to be a Sengoku driver. But what was interesting about Zack's Sengoku driver, when he put it on, it didn't have a faceplate. Now, it wasn't like, oh, the faceplate is off of the belt. It was a blank faceplate, which got me intrigued. Like, oh, I thought we were gonna see like a face of Knuckles. Maybe they could have thrown in Kuroge's face, kind of alter it a little bit, you know. But no, it wasn't like that. It was a little bit more different than that. So it's just a blank faceplate, which means it looked like when you first put on the belt and the faceplate would be revealed. That means the belt wasn't activated. His belt was activated on the other hand. But yeah, so anyway, Zack's lock seed happens to be a walnut, forming Kamen Rider Knuckles, Armored Rider Knuckles. He punched the shit out of him. It has the same sound as of course, Bravo and Bujin Gaim, aka Evil Gaim. It has the same sound. It has the same sound of the faceplate. So yeah, that sound's never gonna get old, isn't it? I was hoping to hear maybe, I don't know, another Ryugen sound, you know, like dun, dun, dun. Maybe because you know what, he's a fist fighter, so I'm figuring, you know, it may you know, kind of work out somehow. I don't know, maybe he could have had a new tune or something just for him, but I'm gonna guess that they were kind of rushing it a little bit, and you know, that's all they could come up with. So yeah, you're gonna watch 20 minutes of me going on for nothing. I'm kidding. I will admit, it said Mr. Knucklehead, I believe, or Knuckleman, Mr. Knucklehead or something like that. I was hoping it would say Mama said knock you out. That would have been hilarious. That would have added a little twist with some flavor and some stupidity along with it. That wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. All the kids be playing with the Sengoku driver and be like this, hey Shane, and then Walnut, they throw the lock on, they cut the lock seed, and then it says Mama said knock you out, bitch. That would be hilarious. That would actually be a little bit hilarious. So a lot of crazy stuff has happened, right? So here I'm gonna have to rant about this. I'm sorry, I really need to rant about this. To all the Gokaiger fans who are seriously super butthurt over everything about Super Mega Force, stop. Don't watch. If you're gonna be butthurt, watch Gokaigers. Seriously, I gotta keep ranting about this over and over and over. It's getting a little annoying. I know a lot of people would probably be like, it's Power Rangers, why rant? It's a kid show. Same with Toku, it's a kid show. Speaking of which, I jumped on the hype train with Resha Sentai Tokyuger. Their theme song, it's fucking epic. It makes you want to ride a train. That's how good it is. It makes you want to ride a train. Ride on a train, going down the tracks. I did like it. I even like the battles. Using imagination can be a dangerous weapon. All that other fun stuff. I can't wait for TV Nihon to release their version, because I want to see what they could do with Tokyuger. Not only that, Kamen Rider Duke showed up in Gaim. Not only that, Kamen Rider Girls even guest starred on Gaim. Me looked down, I'm like, oh, Kamen Rider Girls. Ooh, Gaim Girl. Speaking of which, so there was this thing, right, at my workplace. I probably never tweeted that, but there was a Japanese there was a Japanese boy, and he was being followed around by a camera. Now don't get me wrong, it's not a security camera. It was a television camera from Japan. Now they were actually filming for something like a show, possibly. They came into my workplace and they were filming. I don't mind me, I work at a store. Yeah. So yeah. My coworkers got on camera. Yeah, so he seemed cool, he seemed nice, until I discovered he was actually part of a pop group in Japan called AAA. I don't know his name, but I'm a little interested, seeing that my manager explained to me the whole thing, because he knows this. He knows his agent, because his agent helped his daughter go to Japan, which is really cool. And I didn't know why. I was thinking, oh, why, your daughter a model or something? And he's like, no. I don't know what that was all about, but yeah, he's actually part of a pop group called AAA in Japan. Yeah, to me he kind of looked like the Justin Bieber of Japan, and if he was to disrespect my coworkers, I put my foot in his face. But other than that, he was a nice guy. Other than that, he was very respectful, treated my coworkers nicely, and I'm like, oh yeah, I like this guy. He's pretty cool. Because I was thinking, oh, he's famous, the camera's on him and all that other fun stuff. So yeah, I don't know his name. Honestly, I don't know his name. But other than that, the reason why I brought that up is because, so this part of the show, they came into the store, they bought stuff for quote unquote survival, when they were actually by a beach on my side of the island, and on the side I live on. So yeah, they're actually down by the beach, and he's supposed to make his own food, camp for overnight, then they wake up, go look at the sunrise. And I'm thinking to myself, well, hold up, why do they have to drive to another side of the island when that side of the island, the side I live on, gets the sunrise anyway? So what's the point? Then they were to do a lot of stuff around the island, take a plane, go to Honolulu, meet up with the rest of the group, and I guess they hang out in Oahu for a bit and fly home afterward. But what kind of made it surprising is that there was no Japanese paparazzis. Not only that, there was no Japanese customers at the time that would have noticed him, which was actually a good thing. Because if I notice a bunch of screaming Japanese girls running up to him saying, oh, something in Japanese, I don't know what OMG in Japanese is. If Lily is watching, maybe she can help you out. If not, then it's whatever. Yeah. But other than that, it was pretty cool, actually. I was thinking, when I first saw the camera, I was thinking, oh, our store's getting a commercial. Yes! I'm gonna show my greatness. Yeah, I'm that weird at work. I'm that weird. I'm a nice guy. I'm just that weird. Anyway, so yeah, the Kamen Rider girls showed up on Gaim. They even got to dance on Gaim. But what I was thinking, if they were to do the same thing that the Japanese pop group did, AAA, was to separate go to the other parts of Hawaii, like other islands. If they were to do that, that would be pretty epic. Sanji flying kicks! You're going on the Sanji Airlines, bitch! Sorry, I couldn't help it. I had to say it. Sanji, hoop hoop hoop, party table time. Don't mind me. I'm still learning the controls of Sanji, but yeah, it was actually a really cool thing. Meet one person from Japan who's actually famous, but don't know him at all. So I was thinking, if the Kamen Rider girls were to ever do the same thing they did, I would definitely fangirl the fuck out. If it was the Gaim girl, or it was the Kiva girl, because I followed the Kiva girl on Twitter, and all that other fun stuff, that would be epic. That would be totally epic. I'd be like this, oh my god, it's a Gaim girl! And I'm gonna laugh. My manager says, they said something about she's part of a group, some pop group in Japan called, I don't know how to say it, Kamen Rider. I know it says Rider and then it says girls. I'm like, and if he ever says Rider and girls and tries to screw up Kamen Riders girls, I would totally freak out and be like, seriously, Seriously, you're gonna F up Kamen? It's Kamen Rider girls. Which girl is she? Is she the guy? Is she the Gaim girl? I'm so totally gonna ask her out. I'm kidding. Kidding. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that will turn out. Okay. But enough about that. Back to the Super Mega Force thing. The reason, yeah, enough about Gaim and stuff, because yeah. So I'm gonna guess is Duke, aka the Lemon Arms guy, is gonna want that Loxy back. So get ready to fight. Yeah. Shit's got epic. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, back to the Super Mega Force thing. Apparently Power Rangers YouTube page released a exclusive clip of the next episode of Power Rangers Super Mega Force that contained one thing that didn't make its debut 20 years ago. One thing, one Sentai, except the Megazords, and one Ranger that didn't make its debut years ago because it was a quote-unquote soccer mom approved. Sorry, I keep hitting the table that had my mic on it on accident. Hey, I'm crammed. Don't blame me. Anyway, what kind of made it a little bit crazy is that they all got butthurt at 5 seconds flat. And the Sentai I'm talking about is Gosei Sentai Dairanger. I'll post the link in the description below for the exclusive clip from the Power Rangers YouTube page. You guys can go check that out. Hell, I already had to trash it. Hell, I'm sorry. I trashed somebody on Facebook because of the fact that they kept saying, this series will never compare to Gokaijers. My god, right off the bat, I just lost it. I just totally lost it and just said, oh my goodness. Don't get me wrong, I am a Gokaiger fan too. I love Gokaigers, the pirate thing, you know, them going in between good guy, bad guy sort of thing. It made sense to me because of the fact that pirates are considered bad guys either way, because pirates are consumed by greed. But it's not only that. One Piece kind of taught me otherwise, that pirates are not consumed by greed, they're consumed by dreams. But that's a whole nother story. So yeah, they got butthurt. I just totally went off and just said, if you love Gokaiger so much, go watch it. Seriously, I even went off the bat and posted a photo of Takatora saying, never do that again. Never do it again. Okay? My goodness, it's like butthurt Sentai fans are the worst people to deal with because they're trying to shut down Power Rangers. Like, really, if it wasn't for Power Rangers, you wouldn't know about Sentai. If it wasn't for Sentai, there wouldn't be Power Rangers. So you should thank Saban, shut up, and deal with it. A lot of people tried to make a petition a few months ago to get Super Mega Force to not air because of the fact that it had Gokaigers in it, and they claimed, quote unquote, it will ruin what Gokaigers did. It will ruin all of the epicness of Gokaigers. So far so good. It didn't ruin nothing. Just doesn't mention the pirate motive of why they look like pirates. They don't want to mention that for the obvious of reasons. Pirates are considered bad guys. But I'm gonna guess in the final episode they're gonna have to do some either reshooting or editing because the final boss was drinking. I believe he was drinking. So yeah, they're gonna have to get rid of that. But yeah, they just got automatically butthurt. Some had said, oh, we don't want to see Dairangers get ruined, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff. It just it's a tough thing to do, is not to get so bent out of shape over one itty bitty comment. But when it's a bunch of idiots who don't know any better, that's when you gotta shut them up. Like, seriously. Right when they trashed this person, who happens to be a girl, Sentai purist, she deleted her comment, deleting mine too. Considering the fact that I won the battle. Because I was right. Because I got over Gokaigers. Honestly. As much as I love the series, all the things it done, I'm not so bent out of shape. Okay? I'm not so bent out of shape over the fact that Super Mega Force is not going to explain the pirate thing, why Jake changed colors, which I believe Jake should have been the Blue Ranger, Noah should have been the Green Ranger, but we got over that. But the big controversial thing that sparked the interest of the internet is how they're going to explain Dairangers. That's all. All Gosei said was, quote unquote, Rangers, you are about to use a power never before seen on the planet. Boom. But they don't explain. They don't give them a name, nothing. They just call them Legendary Rangers. So yeah. So as soon as Super Mega Force Silver shows up, that is when they're probably gonna throw in more Die Ranger time, including trying to explain why the Mighty Morphin White Ranger or the Tiger Ranger or White Tiger Ranger shows up with Die Ranger too. So yeah, probably gonna be a little bit maybe explained. But I'm still waiting for the episode that Jason Smith, aka the Jungle Fury Red Ranger, shows up. I might have gotten their name wrong. Yeah, I'm still waiting for him to show up. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, currently I'm working on video, new banner, blah blah blah. Besides this video, not only that, I'm trying to take a dab at streaming. Dabs, just dabs. Not gonna make it a big thing, just dabs. Hell, just that ranting really, honestly, that ranting kind of took a lot out of me. Seriously, if you don't like something, don't watch it. Don't watch it if you're gonna get butthurt. It's not a fun thing to just complain all day and get butthurt over one thing. Okay, I got over the fact Go Busters isn't gonna be adapted, and it's whatever. It's like saying this is Sentai's prized possession in a way. In a way, I'm just saying. So I'm just gonna leave it at that comment and all. Come here, evil bunny. I'm gonna kick your ass, you bunny gorilla thing. It's a bunny gorilla thing, and it got punched. I'm loving One Piece so far. I even got to the part where Luffy finally uses second gear and it's going after Lucy, or if that's the name, is that how you pronounce the name? Yeah. I'm on the Irislabi, I believe it's called. Yeah, where they gotta go save Nico Robin from a douchebag fucking commander. They gotta go save her from being executed because she's sacrificing herself for them, which is nice to me. I even got to see Sanji debut that flaming kick that I liked a lot. So just seeing one clip of it, it was epic, including the part where he said God created food, or sometimes they said God created cooking, but it was the devil who created the spices. I guess it was a little too spicy for you. Dun dun. All that. I will be pre-ordering Timefall. I love the beta. If you guys like the gameplay, let me know. Which I just got praise about, actually, from a friend of mine, Minnesota Ninja, who's actually really cool with me. Yeah, maybe I'll go look and dig. I'm gonna dig more into my files and see if I got any more Timefall that I could throw for you guys. But let me just say this, the Wapol part is a long one because I forgot that they climb the mountain, find a doctor, blah blah blah, then you gotta go fight Wapol. Huh, ain't that a bitch? But wait till we get to Alabasta. That's when the real fun begins. Alright, that's where the real fun begins, including Sanji's epic entrance, supposed epic entrance. But I did like the enemy's supposed epic entrance when he just shows up, I guess, from the bottom of the banana crocodile and kicks the shit out of him. It's awesome. And let me just say this, banana crocodiles are fucking huge. Same size of a sea king, which are sea monsters. Technically they're sea monsters, but banana crocodiles make sea kings their bitches. Sanji, I found you! Mr. Prince, you're not alive! You are dead! Mr. Prince, Mr. Prince, Mr. Prince, Mr. Prince! Yeah. Alright, this is the part. Luffy freezes his ass off climbing up the mountain to get to the doctor. which is kind of a bitch in this one actually, because the king Wapol exiled all doctors, and there are some doctors that, and he takes all the doctors and he makes them work in his castle, which is that castle right there. But the problem is, when Wapol left, he never came back. But because, thanks to Luffy and the crew, supposedly, he found his way back to the island. He didn't have a log post, so he found his way back. So this part was actually a real bitch. What is that monstrosity? It's wearing a hat. I never knew monsters wore hats. Yeah, here we go with the story plots. You guys can read. Okay, you guys can read on. I might have skipped it. I don't know. Whew. It's crazy, right? I mean, it's like looking at a manga in a way. I think they did take some pieces from the manga and just threw them in the video game, which is really cool with me. It's like reading a manga. So yeah, Sentai fans, butt hurt. Time for pre-order. All that other fun stuff. Special surprise coming, but that's a long way from now. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. God bless and aloha. And thanks for listening to 20 minutes of me bitching and ranting, supposedly. Yeah. So yeah, have a nice day. Bye.